here real quick. Uh, I went live this morning from my GoPro, so if you haven't seen that yet, feel free to go to my lives, and you'll see that I posted it earlier. A little bit less noise. Actually, it's late because I was supposed to get off at 1:30, and I just left right now. So that's what happens when you stay at work talking to gasoline. Trying to mess with something here. I used to be able to see my comments as people join the live, but right now, so I'm not sure how that works. I was wearing a jacket. Pretty cold, like 59 degrees. Wasn't too bad. So right now, I don't know how what's the temperature. We don't need a jacket, so we're right. No jacket, no nothing. And now we're splitting lanes all the way. Whatever, everybody, I got like 9 people on the live. I didn't even realize. Driving home right now. Camera. Bay Area that are watching on IESC. Name right now, I'm driving, but hello. Down real quick. Pay attention to the road. Jaguar car, you shouldn't be gonna block the full lane. But also, like with cars, Where you located at? Riding home after work? Channel? Riding during COVID. How military order? Fast food was right. Right now. motorcycle. Man, you see what I love? Driving, like, I, free minds, right? And we know where everyone. I'm not one to go live too often. I try to do it when I can. I'd rather do it off my GoPro. No, I don't see the comments. I keep saying GoPro, but it's the Insta 360. I'm just, everybody thinks action camera and they think GoPro. That's like the original thing. I got some motorcycles ahead right here. I got like three of them. I'm assuming they're all together. Man, you go over that little hill right there, and you just feel like a 10-degree difference. I'm not lying. Probably went from like 71 degrees to about 81 degrees. Somebody look that up in the chat. What's the weather in Vallejo, California? What's the weather in Vacaville, California? I honestly just felt temperature change. And that's the thing about riding a motorcycle. You feel the difference, whether it's just a gap of trees in the fields, whether it's the back roads, the highway, feel that difference. You know what's interesting is you're on a motorcycle, you really feel everything, you see everything, well, at least if you're paying attention. If you're paying attention, yeah, I don't know what I just did here. So, what was I saying? Yes, you're on a motorcycle, you see a lot more, you feel a lot more. Not only do you feel the temperature change, but you feel all the little pebbles and rocks that come and hit you on the knee. I'm at 21 minutes. I started my live as I was leaving work, and I'm up on my exit here. So I don't think I'm gonna make this exit, so I take the next one. May still make it. We'll see. Yeah, too last minute. There's construction going there, so I hate to go in an area where there's construction because they don't sweep up after themselves right away. I'm not trying to slide under on the rocks. I'm just gonna go to my original exit, which is not this one. This one, I'll end up at Costco. Unless I'm trying to get a hot dog or some samples, but I don't think it's time for samples. So it's the weekend. Coming up on my exit right now, Nut Tree Parkway in Vacaville. Oh, not only that, I'm coming up on some traffic because it seems like there was probably an accident. I was gonna show you guys my exit, but there was an accident. Looked like it just happened. Looked like the people were okay, or else I would have stopped and helped out. Coming up on my exit, Nut Tree. You guys know Vacaville? You know what I'm talking about. If you don't know Vacaville, California, look up the Nut Tree Plaza. They have a lot of food. Nut Tree Parkway is where I'm at. It's just the exit. All right, so we came to a stop. We exited. We're at the light right now, but Nut Tree Parkway. They have food. They have a lot of shopping stores. You go, I don't know, maybe a block over the bridge. You got the Nike outlet. All right, let's see here. I was trying to do something, but light turned green. Got stuck on neutral there for a second. So what am I at right now? I'm at 24 minutes. So if I would have hit that other exit, I probably would have made it home in 24 minutes. You know, my drive is usually about 30 minutes in my car,
35, 40, depending on traffic. But on the bike, make it pretty fast. I think this morning I said I made it at like 21 minutes to work. 21 to 25, I can't remember exactly. So one thing about a motorcycle is you don't have to wait behind all these cars in traffic. You can split lanes. I'm not in a hurry right now, so I just waited behind this truck. Kept eyes on the car behind me, make sure they don't come up and hit me. Oh, just love that sound, love the feel, love the sounds of the wind, feel the breeze.
This is why I don't mind riding to and from work. Not only do I get to ride my motorcycle, I gotta get to what I gotta get. Comfort. I haven't showed. Well, not everyone's seen my saddlebags. I just put on. It doesn't belong to a Sportster. It belongs to a Road King. But put some saddlebags on there, and I think they're holding up pretty nice. I'll show you guys right now when we get off, when we stop. I think I got a bug in my eye or some dust or something. A lot of tweakers around here. Not a good sign. Well, luckily they haven't messed with my cars. They haven't messed with my bike. Take cars like they're all mine, but I got two cars here. I got my girl's car, and I also got my bike parked here. So I like it when my neighbor's not here, so I could use his parking to go through and park in a great area.
I made it home 27 minutes exactly. Been faster, but it wasn't. I haven't. These are my saddlebags right here. Too bad. Might be a little bit too big. Gotta clean up this here. It's fabric for some jeans, just so my bike doesn't get scratched up. I'll catch you guys later.